Discover how the wealthy use debt to build their fortunes and how you can apply similar strategies to enhance your financial prospects. Want to learn how the wealthy build their fortunes through debt? But did you know these methods can work for you too? In today's video, we're delving into the world of financial strategies, uncovering how savvy individuals, especially the affluent, leverage debt to create wealth. While debt is often viewed as a financial burden, we'll explore how it can be a powerful tool for generating income when used strategically. Most importantly, we'll reveal how you can apply these strategies to carve your own path towards financial prosperity. The power of debt. Debt, typically considered a financial foe, holds surprising potential to become a valuable ally when handled wisely. Think of it like a friend you didn't quite understand at first, but when guided right, becomes a strong supporter in reaching your financial dreams. Instead of a heavy burden, debt could act as a driving force, pushing you closer to your goals. This fresh viewpoint challenges the notion that all debts are harmful, introducing a different story where well-managed debts serve as stepping stones toward financial triumph. It's about unlocking the hidden possibilities in borrowing, transforming what appears as a problem into a chance for progress and wealth building. Margin investing. Wealthy individuals often use margin investing to boost their investments. This means they borrow money from a brokerage to buy more stocks or securities than they could buy with their own cash. It's like getting a loan to buy extra shares in companies. This method can make their profits higher when the stock market is doing well. But here's the catch. If the market goes down, their losses can be much bigger too. It's like riding a bike uphill where the ride is faster, but there's a risk of a big fall. So those thinking about margin investing need to do lots of homework, know how much risk they can handle, have a good plan to pay back the borrowed money, and be ready for times when they might need more cash, or have to sell their assets quickly if the market turns sour. It's a bit like being prepared with an umbrella when there's a chance of unexpected rain. For these wealthy investors, margin investing isn't just about making money. It's a roller coaster of feelings and smart choices. It's like having a turbocharged engine that can either speed up their gains or potentially lead to big losses. They're playing a high-stakes game where success is exciting, but there's also a fear of losing a lot. 2. Leveraged ETFs. For those with a bit of extra cash itching to take a spin in the world of investing, there's this fascinating thing called leveraged exchange-traded funds, ETFs. Imagine them as fancy tools for the wealthy, like adding turbo boosters to your investment car. These funds employ some complicated tricks involving contracts and loans, aiming to amplify the gains or losses beyond what the regular stock market experiences. However, here's the kicker. These turbo boosters work best for a quick joyride, not a leisurely road trip. So if you decide to jump on this roller coaster of potential gains, be ready to keep a watchful eye, as it can get a bit wild and may not be suitable for everyone. It's like strapping into a roller coaster seat, undeniably thrilling, but you've got to hold on tight and acknowledge it's not for the faint of heart. The ups and downs might leave you with a mix of exhilaration and caution, much like the twists and turns of life itself. Hedge funds. Rich folks often put their money in hedge funds, which are like the VIP section of investing. These funds use fancy tactics like leverage and tricky trades to try and get more money than you'd usually get in the regular market. But here's the deal. It's not all glitz and glamour. Hedge funds often charge more fees. They're not easy for everyone to get into, and they don't always show their cards, meaning they're not very transparent. If you're thinking about diving into the hedge fund world, you've got to be ready for some risks. Check out those fees, and know that some funds need a big chunk of money up front, and you might not be able to take your money out whenever you want. It's like stepping into an exclusive club. Sure, there might be perks, but there's also a bunch of rules and fees to consider. It's a bit like deciding whether to join a high-stakes poker game. Exciting, but you better be ready for the ups and downs, and know that the house always takes a cut. Short selling. Some affluent investors dive into the world of short selling, a financial strategy akin to making bets on the stock market. In this strategic move, they'd borrow shares of a particular company's stock and sell them with the hope that the stock's price will take a nosedive. If their prediction pans out and the stock value decreases, they can buy back the shares at a lower price, return them to the original owner, and pocket the difference as profit. It's a bit like anticipating the outcome of a sports match, but in the world of finance. However, it's not all smooth sailing. This high-stakes game comes with substantial risks. Forex trading. In the financial world, some well-off folks play a game called foreign exchange, Forex trading, where they buy and sell different currencies in the big global Forex market. It's like trading your lunch snacks, but on a much larger scale. These money-savvy individuals often use borrowed money from brokers to control even bigger amounts of cash. Forex trading sounds tempting because it has the potential for big profits, thanks to the borrowed money giving you a financial boost. But here's the deal, it's not all smooth sailing. The Forex market runs 24/7, making it a bit like a never-ending race. And the values of currencies can jump around like a game of musical chairs. Plus, things like world events and politics can unexpectedly shake up the currency values. Just like a roller coaster ride, the potential for thrilling highs comes with the risk of stomach-churning lows. To play this money game smartly, you need to do your homework, understand how the market works, manage risks carefully, and stick to a well-thought-out game plan. It's a bit like trying to juggle a bunch of spinning plates. Challenging, but potentially rewarding if you can keep everything in balance. Affluent pension fund management. Exploring how affluent individuals leverage debt through pension fund management reveals a proactive approach beyond mere contribution. The wealthy take charge, actively managing these funds by making astute investment decisions to optimize returns. This approach mirrors steering a financial voyage towards prosperity, assuming the role of a captain navigating their fiscal ship. Debt optimization for financial freedom. Understanding the strategic management of debt for financial growth unveils a crucial aspect of achieving fiscal independence. The utilization of debt in investment strategies like pension fund management or leveraging for wealth creation demonstrates a thoughtful and deliberate approach. Affluent individuals adeptly employ debt as a tool to maximize returns and secure future financial stability. This approach isn't about reckless borrowing, but rather a calculated and strategic use of debt to generate income streams, diversify investments, and navigate market opportunities. By comprehending these principles and employing them wisely, individuals can reshape their relationship with debt, transforming it from a burden into a catalyst for financial freedom and long-term prosperity.